I am Marabel Corpa, Director of Training and Therapist at the Massage Temple. Welcome to a new video. In this video, we are going to talk about those fatty deposits that are so uncomfortable, so unaesthetic, and so damaging to your figure. As a general rule, fat accumulates because we eat more than we expend, plain and simple. The excess fat can only be eliminated through exercise, as it needs to be burned and expended. We are not going to urinate on it or treat it in any other way, but we can assist in softening it, removing adhesions, and getting rid of those unattractive shapes we have. And it's also very easy because you can do it at home, sitting on the couch, standing up while you apply the cream after taking a shower. There are many moments during the day when you will be able to use these techniques. For the massage, we can use any cream more or less, but obviously it is appropriate to use specific creams to break down the fat and soften it. Citrus oils and citrusy things will always help us a little more. We are going to stick with the best, which is Alchemia's Body Sculptor. It is a perfect oil that treats fat accumulation, treats cellulite, and treats firming. It's a 3-in-1 that's perfect, and if you want, you can purchase it at the Massage Temple's online store. We'll work around April 3rd, usually most affected areas, most bothersome ones, or the ones we tend to complain about the most frequently. One of them is the side of the back, which is lateral and posterior. So here we have this handle where we can easily grab it and hold on to it. This is very typical of going with the posture anchoring us backwards. We kind of lean on the back part. That way we block that area and fat starts to accumulate there. The best thing for this area is to do kneading. Let's warm up first. Let's start to redden the area a little bit, and we're going to knead upwards towards the back, going up well, because if we go up, we will realize that the upper part is more adhered. And sometimes the problem is not just where the fat is located, but in the upper part, which being stuck and adhered makes the fat stay in the lower area. So here we have to consider that we need to lift everything up. We will use multiple techniques. First, the kneading, we warm up and start to soften. Next, we are going to use the rounded clamp. We will grab the tissue, pinch it, and with our thumbs, we will gently apply pressure to lift all the tissue upwards. We have to roll it. We have to make it roll properly. There will be areas where it sticks more, bothers us a little, and is more challenging, but even if it's a little gentler, slower, and more careful, we will continue. Initially, the massage may hurt more, but gradually you'll notice it stops hurting and becomes pleasant. This is something that you can do while sitting watching TV. You just grab yourself from the side and start lifting all the tissue upwards. Super simple, very easy, and everyone can do it. Another area we'll treat is the lower abdomen. It's the love handles that continue all around here. It's the same. We're going to use similar maneuvers. First, we are going to knead. We are going to warm up the area, and we are going to redden it all around, reaching well to the edges of the hip. Next, we are going to do the rolling pinch, but this time it will be all from bottom to top, and we will go along different lines, closer to the navel, a bit more in the midsection, and on the sides. We are going to reach the diaphragm area just fine, and we are going to overcome it. I insist that if you work on the rib area to remove the adhesion from there, it will help prevent the lower abdomen area from becoming so fixed and hardened. Another very problematic area that causes a lot of concern and is quite common is the saddlebags. There are two types of women, the ones with more belly and the ones with more buttocks. Obviously, people who widen their hips more will tend to have saddlebags, but still, you should know that posture is also very important for this to show. We frequently let the buttock drop, we don't hold it up, and we create a fold between the buttock and the leg. There's a blockage and the saddlebags start to grow. What we'll do is work it from the side, if we can, lying down, if not standing up, also when we're in the shower applying the product. So we are going to knead it thoroughly and work it with our knuckles until it becomes smooth and elastic. We have to crush it, wanting to degrade it. We are going to stay located in that area. There's no need for us to go up or down. With the pinching maneuver, what we want to achieve is a good hyperemia, so that the tissue becomes nice and red and softened, and that's when we can consider the massage of this area finished. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and above all, that it is useful to you. Keep in mind that diet and exercise are the most important, but if you still have doubts, you can leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe, as we will inform you of new tricks every week.